Draped in the Nigerian flag, the remains of the late Chief of Army Staff is wheeled into the National Christian Center in a colorful but solemn ceremony. The body is received by clerics and carried in for the funeral service by his course-mates, members of the Course 39 in the NDA, serving as pallbearers. They are accompanied by service chiefs. The family is closely comforted by the First Lady of Nigeria, Remi Tinubu. She leads the delegation of the federal government with many other government functionaries and dignitaries in attendance, while foreign militaries also sent representatives. The cleric extols the virtue of Lieutenant General Tarid Lagbaja, particularly those he exuded during the 17 months he spent as the 23rd Chief of Army Staff.
His passion for victory was not only intense, but literally palpable. He desired success and he was deliberate towards the attainment of such. His military prowess throughout his career and passion for success earned him uncommon endearment from both his subordinates and superiors.
The First Lady of Nigeria described the late Chief of Army Staff as a patriot who fought the good fight.
But we celebrate this exemplified man, a soldier, a gentleman, a patriot with unwavering dedication to the service of our dear country. He ran his race and finished his course.
Prayers were offered before the body was moved to the National Military Cemetery for interment. Joining other mourners at the military cemetery to say his final goodbye is the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The ceremony preceding the interment has all the complements of a military hero's burial, a guard of honor, a minute's silence, the last posts. Also, laying of ceremonial wreath. Delivering his remarks, President Tinubu described the late Army Chief as one of the best of the best. He says his tenure, though brief, embodied the true essence of visionary military leadership.
As President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, I worked closely with him. He was more than I could have hoped for. He was one of my best appointments. Lieutenant General Lagbaja embodied the finest ideas of a patriot and a soldier.
Others who worked closely with the late Army Chief also paid tributes.
To the armed officers and soldiers of the Nigerian Army, I offer my deepest condolences. Also, I urge you to stay focused and steadfast in your duty, honoring Lagbaja's legacy by continuing the mission he held so dearly.
From his early days as a young officer to his ascension to the esteemed office of the Chief of Army Staff, General Lagbaja consistently demonstrated a rare blend of intellect, bravery, and humanity. He understood the complexities of modern warfare and the need for innovation in our strategies. Yet, he never lost sight of the human element, the men and women who serve under the flag and the citizens whose freedom they defend.
As the body is lowered, the message is that the military which he led should remain resolute to complete the fights fought by this great warrior to bring lasting peace to his father's land. Eulogies, more eulogies, and many more eulogies for a man described as a loving husband, a caring father, and a soldier. As the mourners depart the National Military Cemetery here in Abuja, there is no doubt that the late Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tarid Lagbaja, has indeed left his footprints in the Nigerian Army. From the National Military Cemetery, Ferdinand Duroha, reporting for Arise News.